Okay, I'm going to tell you about regular expressions today. Regular expressions in Python. Why they are important, why do you need them, and how does it work. Okay, so we'll start with why do we need regular expression. So regular expression is needed if you want to search, do some string searches. Okay, now let's say you have a file, okay, of resume of a person, and you want to, let's say, search whether the person is a software engineer or not. Okay, so what you can do is you can simply go through the whole file, okay, line by line, and search for the word software in it. Okay, pretty easy. You can use the regular search command and it can be done. But let's say you want to identify mobile number, okay, written in it. Now you don't know, mobile number can be anything, but you know for sure that mobile number has a pattern. Okay, or email, you want to find out email in the resume, it has a pattern. Okay, pattern means you know that, okay, mobile number, there will be 10 digits. Email, there will be a name and then at and then something dot something. Okay, these are patterns. Now how do you search patterns? Okay, and that is what you use regular expressions for, searching the pattern. Okay, okay. So in order to search anything, search a pattern, you first have to understand how you can specify a pattern. So regular expression is a very common thing which is available in almost all scripting languages, be it Python, PHP, Perl, Shell. It's available everywhere. VI, okay. Even the editors you can search, do a regular expression based search. So what is regular expression? First thing you need to understand is what is regular expression. As the name says, expression means a pattern, okay, a way to specify a rule, what you need to search for. Okay, now first I'll give you an example, and then we will go over the rules. So the example, for example, you want to search for the mobile number. So to search the mobile number, you first need to understand what is the command you are going to use. Okay, so the command is re dot, let's say, match, and then you give the pattern here in Python, and then you give the string here in where you want to search this pattern, and this will return a lot of things. It will return, okay, but it will tell you whether the pattern was found in string or not. Now what is the pattern for, let's say you want to search a mobile number? Okay, so you can do, just look for it, 0 to 9. This is the pattern. Okay, to search if there are there are 10 digits number in it. Now what it means, what this guy is telling is that you can have any character between 0 to 9. You can have any character between 0 to 9 and it is repeated 10 times. Okay, so which means 0 to 9, 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 10 times characters can be there, and if that is found, it will return it is as found, and it has even the capacity to tell you what is the string it has found. Okay, so you can actually get that string as well. So you can give the whole file, okay, and search in it, and it will just give you where it found the mobile number. Got it? Got it? Now let's say I want to find email. So what will be the pattern for email? It will be any alphanumeric, okay, just look at it, any alphanumeric, plus means it is important that it is there. Then I am saying a dot, and then I am saying again A to Z, capital A to Z, 0 to 9 plus at A to Z, 0 to 9 plus dot and then A to Z or A to Z. Okay, so what it means is you need to have, let's say, tavish.mankash@gmail.com. So you need to have, there can be one or more, okay, characters. Then dot, you have it or not have it, so we put it question mark here. Question mark means it may be there or it may not be there, but only one character. Dot, and then again something, any of these, and then at any of these and any of these. Okay, this will match the email. Now I want to go over, you are seeing a lot of things, okay, and I want to tell you how do you specify these things and how you make these patterns. Okay, and once now you have seen the example. So in pattern there are two important things. Regular expression pattern, there are two important things. Stand up now. Okay, there are two important things. First thing is, what is the character you are looking for? Okay, and then you can have a modifier on it. Okay, counter on it. So you can specify a character type, or what kind of character you are looking for, what kind of letter you are looking for, alphabet you are looking for. Okay, okay, and then specify count on it. So for example, you can just simply say A, okay, and then say star. This, now character is important. After that, character modifier, it is up to you whether you specify or not, but if you specify, it has a special meaning. Okay, so for example, A star would mean A coming 0 times or more than 0 times. It can be there or there can be any number of, okay, A plus, this means A 0 greater than 0, greater than equal to 0. Okay, this means A should be present greater than equal to 1, and A question mark means A 0 और 1, या तो होगा या नहीं होगा. Okay, and A min max, this means A will be present, can be from min to max. For example, A, you can specify 0 to 10, which means A can be, let's say, 1 to 10. A can be present 1 time, 2 time, 3 time, or 4 time, or 5 time, or up till 10 times. Okay, then it will be matched. So in all these, what you are seeing is there is a letter which you specify. Okay, and then a modifier on this letter. Okay, A star means A coming 0 or more. A plus means A coming greater than equal to 1. A question mark means 0 or 1. So for example, if I say A plus B question mark C star. Okay, this is the pattern we have specified. Now the strings, okay, which will qualify or which will match this would be A, B, C, for sure it will match. A will also match, just A, because you are saying A should be present once or more, B present or not present, and C present once or as many times. So in this case, A is present, B not present, C is also not 0. So this is also a valid expression for it. Okay, A, B, C, this is also valid. A, C, also valid. A, B, A, C. Is this valid? No. Why? Because it will say, okay, A present more than once, or once or more. Okay, present. B present or not present? Yes, B present or not present. Then C is not there. Okay, okay, but this will match. This will match. You know why? Because it is just going to match this for you and return in the whole string. Yes, A B present है. अगर इसको आप plus कर देते हो, then it will say no, it is not present. Because what it is saying is A present, B present or not present. उसके बाद only thing which is allowed is C. But here A has come. But with star, this will only this tree will return. Okay, so you understood the concept, right? Now, important thing is now how can you specify a letter? You understood the star meaning of star plus, right? Okay, how can you specify a character? Which character to search for? So character specification can be as simple as we used A, B, 0, 9. You can specify anything, any character. So it will match that character. Okay. But there are some range of things also which you can search. For example, dot character means anything. So if I have expression dot plus, okay, if I have expression dot plus, you give it to any string, it will match except for the empty string, because it will say any character present once or more. So A है, X है, B है, CD है, hello है, space है, just space है, underscore, everything will match. But what will not match is an empty string. Empty string it will not match because it needs at least one character. Empty string doesn't have any character. Got it? So dot means anything. Another useful thing is S, which means any space character. Okay, now this is different than regular space because a tab, a line break, okay, or a space can be matched by this. Capital S, this is small s. Capital S, any non-space character. Okay, any non-space character. ठीक है? Then there are many things like D, W, which you can look like W for word character, and D is for decimal character and all that. Okay. Now, this is, there is also one more way. Let's say you want to specify any of the character. Let's say 0 to 9 or A to Z. Okay. So you can specify a letter also as a collection of any of these inside this. So you can say, for example, A, Z, E, B, A, E, I, O, U. Okay. So what does this mean is any of these characters is valid. A ho, either A, either E, or I, or O, or U. Does not mean all of them. Any of these. Okay. Another good way which you can use to specify in this would be A to Z. This means it will understand that from A to Z any character, or 0 to 9. Okay. So you can combine things like A to Z, capital A to Z, 0 to 9. It will automatically know that from A to Z all characters, capital A to capital Z all characters, and 0 to 9 all characters. Okay? You can very well put underscores, dot, or anything. So it would mean A to Z anything, this or any of these. So, for example, I give a pattern. Okay. I give a pattern this. Okay. Now plus. Sorry. Now in this case, what will match? What it is saying is one or more of any of these characters. If it is present. For example, I do ABC, it will match. कैसे match करेगा? It will say okay, A is present first. One or more. B is present, yes. C is present, yes. It will say yes. Okay. A0, C1, yes. If you say A, B, C, nothing matched because it is capital. It is saying small. Okay. But if you see ABC and then ABC, this will return this as match. Got it? ठीक है? Okay. So you understood how to specify any of these characters by using square bracket. Now this square bracket has one more interesting thing, that if you put caret at the start of it, it would mean not. Any character is allowed except these. Any character is allowed except these. So it becomes a, what it becomes?
It becomes
Not. But at the same time, if you specify in the regular expression, if you specify caret in the beginning, then it means start of the string. And dollar means end of the string. So anything in between, the string starts with this, ends with this, and anything in between, whatever you want to specify. For example, let's say if I do this, A, B, C, and dollar. Okay, and I put ABC and then ABC. Sorry, not ABC, I do Z plus. Okay, this will not match. See, if this was not there, this would have matched. But the moment you put this, what it is telling is the string should start. So string starts. And then it should have A to Z anything, which says no, this is not matching. So not matching. Okay. If you remove this, then this will say yes. Because it says okay, A plus Z and then end. It says ABC match and then end of the string. So this is a match. Got it? Okay. So we understood the caret inside the square bracket means not. Okay. At the same time, caret and dollar inside, outside this means beginning of the string and end of the string. Okay. So we understood this.
forward slash.
Now for very important stuff. Now there is a meaning of dot. Okay. Dot in the regular expression means anything. Now what if you want to search dot itself, the period, the dot in the character. For example, ABC dot. Now you want to search dot in it. If you want to search dot in it, if you specify the pattern as dot, then what it means is anything. It is not saying dot. So if you want to specify dot, then you have to escape it. Okay? So you just say dot. So this would mean not the regular dot anything, but actual character itself. So if you encounter anything which you want to search, which has a special meaning like this, okay, you have to escape it. For example, if you want to search this. Now this has a special meaning in regular expression because it actually is a start of the set of characters, right? So you have to escape it. Escaping means just put this thing in. Okay? Okay, so escaping is also good. Now let's look at that email thing, which was very complicated once again, and see how did we arrive at that. I'm saying start of the string should start, okay, and then the first character always have to be a letter. It can't be 0 dot Tavish or 09 Tavish at gmail.com. Okay? It has to always start with a character. So I say letter, sorry, A to Z, A to Z. That should be your first character. Okay? Then after that there can be any character of these 0 to 9, A to Z, and capital A to Z,
Plus.
star, A dot. Okay, I'll tell you why star. Okay, this should be star, and then dot can be present or not important. Tavish at gmail.com is also good, and Tavish dot Mankash at gmail.com. And then again 0 to 9, A to Z, A to Z, star. Then at is important. It has to be present and only once. So I don't put any star dot anything. And then there will be dot plus and end of the string in this. Now what it means is the first character should always be a letter, alphabet. Then there can be 0 or more any of the alphanumeric letters. And then a dot may be present, may not be present, and then alphanumeric character may be present, not present. At some letters, dot some letters. So for example, let's say I give T9 dot sync at gmail.com. First character, then 0 to 9 present or not present, yes, then dot may be present or not, dot sync covered by this, then at, and then gmail with this plus, and then dot, and then matched. Okay, 9t dot sync at gmail.com, it will not match because it is asking the first character to be alphabet, which is not in this case, so it fails. So this will not be a valid email. Got it? ठीक है? Now if you have any questions, any specific pattern you want to ask?
Papa, in real Gmail accounts, is it really important for what you call it, letters to start with?
Yes. All emails they have to start with letter. Just like variables cannot start with numbers, same way email cannot. But let's say Gmail tomorrow says we can allow this. You can remove this. Remove this and put a plus here. Plus is important because you have to say one or more is important. If you just put star everywhere, then let's say if you put star here, okay, then at gmail.com is also a valid thing. Why? Because 0 or more, so 0 or more, 0 present, press 0 or 1, okay, 0 not present. This is also 0 or more, not present. At, yes, at match, gmailmatch.com. So this is also a valid email, but this is not a valid email, right? So you have to make it plus here. The moment you make plus here, it needs some characters to be present here. Got it? Anything else? No? We cool? Great.
Or
Okay. Yeah. So there is a way to specify or. Let me tell you that as well. Let's say you want to specify either Tavish or Abhimanyu, or let's say Kana, to make it short. Any of these two strings are present. Now, only these two. Then a way to specify is start with this bracket, Tavish or Kana. Okay, what this means is start this inside these there are two options, either this or this. You can specify as many pipes as you want. So which means either Kavish word or Kanha word or ABC word or Blue word. Got it? So pipe also has a special meaning. It specifies or conditions. Okay, cool.